Hello, my dear listeners. Welcome to the House of Tarot today. Today we're doing a general daily guidance reading. We're going to check the energies, the theme of the day, challenges to overcome, and any advice or support from our guides. We're going to go ahead and start with the Astro House just to get the theme of the day and see how this resonates for some of you. We're going to go with happiness. Okay, so our moods, our spirit, are kind of like where we're at energetically is what I'm getting. So we're going to keep going with our tea leaves and see what else we have. So we have happiness. Is our happiness on the line for some of you? Let's see how that goes. Is our happiness being challenged by somebody? So we have a bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Okay, so possibly waiting for a lot of things. Constantly checking our phone is what I'm seeing, constantly checking our emails, just waiting for something to happen. And I feel like it's messing with the overall vibration of happiness. So if you can will it, maybe stop checking, stop looking for it, kind of just laying back, watching videos that talk about laying back and not really chasing, kind of being the receiver of this and just knowing that it will come. So not putting your happiness on the line. We have grapes, time to go out and have fun. So I'm getting, get out there, have some fun, leave whatever you might be waiting for. I'm seeing that you guys, some of you are waiting for just something, some kind of news, some kind of email, just something. It's messing with the vibration overall. It's messing with your household vibration, with your vibration, even your vibration to attract. It has you like kind of on pins and needles checking your phone. So possibly leaving your phone at home, going outside, going for a walk, going for a run, just kind of exerting that energy elsewhere. We have a stork, news of a birth, business or opportunity. So again, just more news. Somebody's waiting for something to happen. We have star, guaranteed success. So just knowing that the success is coming, knowing that this is just going to happen. It is an ask and it is given scenario. So just waiting for success. It's guaranteed for you. We have an owl, good advice from a wise person, watching out for those people in a good way. We have a weeping willow, family sorrow. So, okay, those are some of the themes of the day. We're going to go ahead and keep going. What else can we know about the theme of the day? Any advising we can have? Some information. We're going to go ahead and go with this one. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles. So this could be money matters for some of you. Some of you are waiting on news pertaining to money, possibly with family sorrow and family being involved. Stork, could this be some kind of inheritance for some of you? Something that you're waiting on, some kind of family business, things like that. So definitely some sort of waiting and waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to come for you. I'm seeing that you're just constantly checking your phone today, just constantly distracted by this. I feel like you can't even enjoy a meal with somebody today, or your coffee, or just like your total routine. And I'm getting the energy of kind of just letting it be. Just let it be, let it will the way it has to will. No matter what, things are working out for you. So what kind of challenge to be aware of today? What are some challenges for our day to be aware of? Okay, we have choices, possibly choices with a good friend, even being asked out or something, kind of something that kind of puts something into your schedule, like somebody wants to do something with you today and it kind of interrupts the schedule where you have your focus. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. It could be a good thing as in you kind of get your mind off of this thing. It could be a bad thing that you invest in going out for drinks and you get overly drunk and you kind of put this thing way behind. So I feel like there's some sort of balance happening. There's some sort of choice going to be presented to you. And it's going to challenge you whether you should go do that thing or do this thing. And I feel like two roads, two choices are going to be presented to you sometime today that will challenge you, that will have you kind of in a good way, take you away from what you're worried about, take you away from anything that's kind of disturbing to you, kind of put more happiness into you. But I feel like if you kind of let a fine line go, if you kind of go over this fine line, I feel like it has its potential to be distorted on your focus, on your goals, on the things that you have to get done for the day. So making sure you put yourself first. Okay, what other challenges to be aware of? We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, I'm getting the energy being aware of like showing off or possibly telling people something too soon. So be careful if you're telling somebody your plan already before it's even happened, because sometimes we get into the energy of telling people and then we kind of lose spark in having it happen because they might have a reaction, they might have an opinion, they might have something to say that doesn't really serve what we're trying to get done, and it kind of slows us down, backs us up, it kind of puts things into our minds. So being careful about presenting something before it's happened, or gloating on something, kind of showing off something. Although your accomplishments are enough, they're doing great, they're going to sprout into beautiful flowers once you plant the seeds and everything. Be careful with anybody else's opinion, or also letting you know their opinion, possibly they don't feel good enough, so they're going to tell you you're not good enough to have that. What do you think? That market's so saturated. Just things like that. Being careful with people's comments, people's words, just things that can affect your vibration, affect your happiness, affect where you're going. So if you got the download to do something, being aware that that was your download, it's not really meant to be shared. It's meant to be acted on more. That's what I'm getting. It's meant to just act, go out and do it, even if you have to keep it from someone you dearly love, because they might be afraid. They might have the reaction to be afraid for you, to protect you, to tell you, no, you can't do that, or who do you think you are to do that? I've always wanted to do that. Just things like that. So being careful with sharing before it's happened, sharing energy with others, because you're going to invite their energy. I'm seeing this as inviting their energy, inviting them to have an opinion, to say something, to collaborate with you, but not in a positive way that will take you where you want to be. Of course, spend time with people, share as much as you can without letting them affect your vibration or affect your plans. So what else? Let's get some advice, support for the day. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles, as well as the Temperance. So I'm seeing the day is going to be very fair to you. Something good, something luxurious could happen for you today. Possibly someone's going to buy you a coffee or just make you feel really beautiful. You're possibly going to walk into a room where people kind of have this beautiful vibration towards you, in the way, not so much with your attraction, but also just what you're exerting, the vibration. And it's going to make you feel good, because people are going to be more smiley to you, happier with you, kind of agreeable with you even. You're going to come into places where you see people that you guys are agreeable with, or you like what you see. You like the shoes they're wearing and it makes you happy, or you like a color that they're wearing and, oh, where did you get that? So the conversations are going to be very positive, very agreeable, very fair. I feel like people are going to hold doors open for you today, let you cut in line even. You're probably going to find money on the floor for some reason. I'm getting that, so really watch out for that. I feel like money is going to be around you in some way. Even opportunities. I'm saying be careful, beware in a good way, or be alert with opportunities. I feel like opportunities are going to be all around you. With this card, I'm seeing it's just going to kind of almost smother you with opportunities. So really open your eyes. If you can't see it, I feel like get a little bit less into your mind, get more fluid, less density, get more fluid out there, and kind of start reading the signs, read the room. I feel like things are in your favor today overall. I feel people are looking at you in a good way, the vibration. You're going to make somebody smile. In turn, you're going to feel good. So I feel it's going to be an overall good shared vibration. We're going to go ahead and go with our moon cards and get a message. We have shadow work, the night moon for today. So something with your shadow, possibly taking out a journal and journaling on your shadow side, your shadow work. Your shadow side is also a great side of everybody. It's something more mysterious, secretive, and it's what's also needed to be a complete whole person. So we're gonna go ahead and get a tea or an herb suggestion for today. Possibly you could pour yourself one of these teas for today, speak into it. We're gonna go ahead and see the blackberry leaf, and it's money, overcoming challenges, and return to sender. I love return to sender. So if anybody's sending you fear, sending you bad vibrations, I'm saying with sharing with them, and then they kind of jump in and kind of want to save you or give fear, kind of return that to them. That's for them to figure out. That's for them to unravel for themselves. An easy one is just being fearful for you if you want to start a business, let's say, and they've always wanted to start a business, but they can't really say that. They're going to say, oh, it's so much work. It's not so easy. Oh, well, who do you think? That market's so terrible. So just kind of let that energy return to them. It's for them to work out. It's for them to figure out. It's for them to have their moment within it. Try not to take anything with you. And if you can, just try not to even share before. Share, I can't find the word, but sharing too soon in a way. Sharing too soon before you kind of have traction, because it could slow you down. So we're going to go ahead and take a message card. And for your message, we have a path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. So I feel like that's your overall theme of the day. You're trying to go through a path. There was 2 paths. There's things like that. You're trying to get somewhere, but I feel like also a worry. So always know that guaranteed success. Your success is coming. It's going to happen. It cannot happen overnight. There's all these seeds you have to plant and kind of let the springtime come and let the water and the soil and the nutrients and all the things happen, and pollination to come in and take over, and then see the path grow. So something like that. And with that, my dear listener, this concludes our reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I do offer readings at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com. If you want a customized reading, I can make those for you. I'm also offering rituals that I perform for you. I perform them daily. So come check me out there. And with that, I leave you guys. Bye-bye.